Welcome to Punch TV, I'm Bruce Townhill. Here we're doing a review on the Black Diamond shin pads from Punch Equipment. These pads are top of the line in the Punch Equipment range. Let me just show you why. First of all, the pad is incredibly light. So a lot of pads, when you put them on, to me they feel a little bit too heavy. I guess they do that to try and get the pad absorbing the shock, but we've managed through high-grade padding and modern materials, we've got the weight right down of this shin pad. So it's virtually weightless. Having said that though, you've got massive protection here. This shin pad is all PunchTech's commercial grade material, and then it's got these additional panels down the front for your shin and on your instep as well. So the idea of it is the profile looks quite small on your leg, but very, very efficient for checking and counter kicking. You've got ankle protection on the side here, and it comes down midways over your toes here, or probably to extend to the end, depending which size you end up with. They come in a small, medium, large, and extra large, and they feature punch cool sweat wicking linings in the side. So let me just show you that. This sweat wicking lining is essential for a good fit. So the hard part of a shin pad is to get this curve right so the pad sits well on your leg. But this material, which is like a nylon outer wicking layer and then a millimetre of foam underneath, it pulls the sweat away from your leg and stops the shin pad slipping around. It's also on the instep as well. And you can see we've got an instep strap here, and then we've got an ankle stabiliser here. If you find you've got a foot that looks like a flipper, some people have massive feet, you can snip that off if you wish and just use it with the instep and the straps. Not ideal, but if you're a really, really large person and you just find you can't get your foot through there, because they're made reasonably tight so they fit an average person firmly, you can remove that. So we go to, same as the tie pad system, a double overlap back through steel buckles onto itself, and what you end up with is a low profile shin pad with reinforced high impact areas, extra thick padding. You're probably getting up to close to, I'd say, 3 centimetres of padding over your shin at least. These have been used for many, many years, and this is about version 17 or 18 of this shin pad. So it's been around for a long time, but basically I'd recommend this if you're doing a lot of checking or partner work where you're kicking and checking and receiving shin clashes. This is highly recommended, and also because it's light and fairly low profile, really, really designed for proper heavy-duty sparring, impact ring sparring. So that's the offer from the Black Diamond range. Punch Equipment have put together this year. Really, really a nice choice if you're after a very streamlined light shin pad.